Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming on to share with you how you could use iron-on HTV vinyl, your Cricut, a heat press machine, and make some lovely fall decor for your home. And I hope you guys will give me a thumbs up for today's items we're making for fall. So let's get started with what we're using for today's fall decor items. Alright everyone, here are the items for our first iron-on, which we're using glitter iron-on and metallic iron-on, and it's a pillowcase. So I'm going into Cricut Design Space and getting the image that I would like to put on my pillowcase. Now the measurements for my pillowcase is a little long, it's 45 centimeters, so I have to use the long Cricut cutting mat. So I'm just gonna cut the image out with our Cricut. And now we are going to weed our vinyl. Okay, we have our pillowcase on our heat press, so we're just going to heat it up for a few seconds to take out any moisture. And now I'm going to lint roll to take out any fuzz. And here is our image, our first image. So I'm going to line it up with our pillowcase. And it is a little long, so we're going to do 2 presses with it. So I just put it in, and I love my HTV Rond auto heat press. So you just push it in, and as you see, it does all the work for you. So I'm just going to turn it around to press the other side. And it is a 15 by 15 heat press. So it's a cool peel, so it cooled down. So now I'm going to peel it back, peel back the carrier sheet. So now we're going to add our next layer, which is our metallic layer. We're just going to line it up. And this time we're going to add a Teflon sheet to protect the glitter vinyl that we did first. And again, this is going to be 2 presses because you know our pillowcase is longer than our 15 by 15 heat press. So now we're going to turn it and do the other side. And now we let it cool. And it's cool now, so we're taking off the carrier sheet. OMG, this looks so nice. Look at that, doesn't that look nice? Okay, so our pillowcase is here. So now I'm going to add some bling to it, and I'll be using this E6000. And as you can see here, it says it's washable and it can be used on fabric. Just let it dry for, I think it said 72 hours before you put it in the wash. Okay, and I'll be adding some of this glam chain to our pillow cover. So I'm just adding the E6000, and then we'll add our chain on both sides. Okay, so I'm going to set it aside to let the glue dry, and we are going to go on to our next pillowcase. And here are the items for our next pillowcase. And this time I'm using this pumpkin. Just type in pumpkins into Cricut Design Space. They have lots of pumpkin ideas. So we are going to cut the vinyl. And once again, we weed our images. And here is our pumpkin already. So I'm just going to lay it onto our pillowcase. Okay, it's a cool peel, so we'll just wait for it to cool down. And now it's cool, so we'll just peel back the carrier sheet. And now I'm just going to add the stem of our pumpkin right on top. And then we add the Teflon sheet to protect the pumpkin that we did before. Don't want to ruin our vinyl. And take off the carrier sheet because it's a cool peel. Now it's time to add some bling to our pumpkin. So we're going to add some of this gold glam chain again. And we are using our E6000. And we're just going to lay the chain going right around our pumpkin. And all the links to everything I'm using will be down below in the description box. Some devices, they have show more, some devices have an error going down. Just click on any one of those, and all the info and all the images I got from Cricut Design Space, everything is down below. And now I'll be adding some little gold round blings that I got from Michaels. And I'll set it aside to dry. Now onto our third DIY, which we are using a dish towel to decorate for our kitchen. So you know the drill, get your image from Cricut Design Space or wherever you like. And then we are gonna set up our heat press to press our little theme that we're putting onto our dish towel. Now with this one, we're doing some layering. So now that it's cool, I'm taking back the transfer sheet. And then we're gonna layer our orange pumpkin, our orange favorite. And we're adding some glitter pumpkin and leaves. And we cover a Teflon sheet, and then we're just gonna press everything together. Let it cool for a minute, then take off the carrier sheets. And we have one more piece to add, which is the stem for the pumpkin. And it's cool now, so we're just taking that off. Doesn't that look nice? Pumpkin spice is my favorite season. Alright everyone, here's all our pieces together. I love how they turned out. Just take your HTV heat press vinyl, get whatever image you like, put it onto whatever you like, and then add some little glam to it, and you have a lovely piece of decor for your home. I love how the gold turned out. I seen these pillow covers on Amazon, so I said let me make one for myself, and I think it turned out very nice. And our dish towel for the kitchen, I think it looks very nice. Pumpkin spice is my favorite season, and I love the layered look. It looks very nice. I hope I have inspired you to do some crafting with your Cricut machine and your heat press. Whether you want to have the handheld heat press or the auto heat press like what I use, they both will do fine for doing these glam decors for this fall. So you know I will see you again when I turn this camera back on. Bye!